So hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you hear some talking, crying noises, those are the people above me and I can't do anything about that. But today I'm doing a very highly requested video. I got a couple comments to do this video and some messages, some DMs, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna show you guys my skincare routine and the products that I use and how I got rid of my cystic acne. If you grew up with me or if you were close enough with me to see me without makeup, I had very bad acne growing up. I got my first pimple in grade 5 and I had, terrible, cystic, painful, red, irritating acne for basically my whole life until a year ago. So I'll explain how I got rid of it. So I'm going to get into the products in just a second, but I really want to start off by explaining how I got rid of my acne from within. So my acne really started clearing up once I turned vegan. So the main reason is because being vegan, you don't consume any animal products, which includes dairy. And dairy is so bad for your skin. It is the worst, more than any drug, more than anything, alcohol, whatever. Dairy is the absolute worst thing you could put into your body. So I'm going to explain why, because I know it's a very controversial subject, because a lot of people think that dairy is good for you, good for your bones and whatever. So I'm not here to like drag anybody, but I just wrote down some facts to explain to you why dairy is bad for you. So first off, milk carries a lot of IGF-1, which is a growth hormone made to grow baby cows. And what it does in our body is it grows our acne. So stop looking at milk as protein, calcium, whatever you look at it as, and look at it as a growth hormone, because that's what it is. That's what it is for humans, for cows, for cats, for dogs, for flamingos, I don't know. Female species produce milk to grow their baby. So for example, cow milk is intended to add 2 pounds to a baby cow a day. So same thing with humans, like for example, female humans feed their baby to help the baby grow. So it is a growth hormone, it makes things grow. It would be weird for a grown adult to be drinking breast milk, so logically it should be just as wrong for a full-grown adult to be consuming cow milk, but it isn't. It's viewed as normal. But dairy also causes insulin spikes in human bodies, which causes your liver to produce even more growth hormones, which causes even more acne. Dairy also causes the skin to produce more oil, which creates more clogged pores, more acne. And dairy also causes dead skin cells to stick together inside of your pores, which stops them from exiting your face naturally and causes more clogged pores, more acne. So, fun fact about dairy, there's actually a hormone called casomorphin, which is basically an addictive substance. So you are literally addicted to dairy, milk, dairy products, and that's why it's maybe hard to let go of them or stop consuming them. For example, before I went vegan, I think 3 years ago, I tried to cut dairy for just 1 month and I didn't even last a week. I was so addicted to dairy products. I drank huge glasses of milk every single day. I put cheese on everything. So yeah, it was too hard. I lasted maybe 3 days and then I forgot about it. But yeah, since going vegan, I've completely cut dairy because that is one of the vegan things. But I find that to be like what has cleared my acne. All these products have helped. The exterior, if I have a breakout or whatever, this helps. It helps soothe my skin and all that, but acne is really from within. It's what you eat, and eating a growth hormone is not going to help you in any way unless you're a baby. So if you're not a baby, cut it. But anyways, that was my little dairy rant because that is the most important part to all of this. Now I'm going to get into my products. So right now I have makeup on, so I'm gonna just show you how I take my makeup off and what I do. So to remove my makeup, I use coconut oil. It looks funny in this jar, but this is just, I use it for cooking as well, so I just added a jar and like I put some in here, and this is what I use on my face, and this is what I use to cook. This is the brand that I use, just any organic coconut oil brand will be fine, will do the job. So yeah, I'm just using this one. So yeah, I just have a little bit in this jar. I take a little cotton pad, get some coconut oil on there, and just rub it on my skin. So literally already you can see it take off my foundation. This will even take off your eyebrows, eyeliner, anything. And coconut oil is so good for your skin, so rubbing this on your skin is actually going to help it. So once my face is like oiled up and makeup free, I'm just gonna give it a little rinse with some water. So it actually took me a while to switch over to taking my makeup off with coconut oil. My mom does it, my friend does it. But it took me a while because I love the clean feeling that makeup wipes give to my face, but I was ignoring all the harsh chemicals in those that were really bad for my skin and irritating my skin. So yeah, also all the products that I use are cruelty free, and whether you're vegan or not, or even if you don't care about animals, just look at it this way. If a company has to test their product on a living creature to see if it will kill them or not, maybe you shouldn't be putting that on your face, because whether it reacts badly or doesn't react badly at all, that just proves that there's enough chemicals in that product for it to be a risk and for them to have to do that. So just that alone should like turn you off from any products that are tested on animals. Okay, so next is toner, just to like get rid of any excess makeup. I make my toners, so I have two types of toners. This one is rose water, which is so easy to make. This is more for sensitive skin, which I have combinated skin. This one is for oily skin and like acne prone skin. This is what I used when I was going through my transition, and this really helped. This is a little more new to my routine. I use it every once in a while because lately I find I have sensitive skin every once in a while, but if I think back to my acne days, I definitely had oily acne prone skin. So yeah, anyways. So the rose water one, you basically just take a dried rose, pick off all the petals, put it in a pot with water and keep it on simmer for 1 to 2 hours, and then strain the water that comes from that, like take all the petals out, and yeah, put it in a little bottle, and that is your toner. This one that I'm going to be using today is green tea and apple cider vinegar. So it's 3 parts green tea, 1 part apple cider vinegar. Green tea is actually an anti-inflammatory, I don't know how to say that, which helps with redness in the skin, and then the apple cider vinegar helps regulate like your pH levels in your skin. So these two together are amazing. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, put it on my organic cotton swab. I'm so that person. And then I rub it on my face. So yeah, you can definitely see here that I had a little bit of makeup left over. So this part I don't do every night. I probably do 3 to 4 times a week, depending on how I feel, but that is a face mask. So I'm gonna do one tonight. But yeah, like I said, I don't do this every night. So 2 of my favorites are this one from Lush, which is called Cup of Coffee, and it's basically just all really good natural ingredients and like coffee grains, and it helps to exfoliate. And then I do have a activated charcoal face mask, which is in a powder form, and you just mix it with water and then you put that on your face evenly, and both are like 10 to 15 minute wait, and then like you wash it off. So today I'm going to use the charcoal face mask. So yeah, I just have a little bit in this cup, and I'm just mixing it with water to make a paste. So yeah, once I have the consistency that I want, I'm just going to put it on my face. So yeah, not the prettiest mask, but it feels amazing, and charcoal has so many benefits to your skin, your hair, your teeth, but mainly for your skin. It helps like treat acne, it helps clean your pores and makes your pores look smaller, and it's also really good for oily skin. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this sit for 10 minutes and I'll be back. So I'm back. I washed it off. My skin feels so soft. I love that mask. If you work with charcoal masks, you know that it can kind of be difficult to take off. So sometimes I'll go in again with the toner just to get like the rest of the mask off after rinsing it off. But the next step is, so the rose water toner that I made, you can also put that in a spray bottle and just spray that on your face, or you can buy rose water spray. It's only like $14, like a huge bottle. So I got mine at Lush. This is called Aroma Water, and it's basically lavender and rose water. It's super gentle and soothing, and it moisturizes your skin. But also, if you spray this on your face before applying your moisturizer, it actually helps your skin absorb your moisturizer better. So yeah, I just will spray my entire face with this. Oh my god, it smells so good. But I will let that dry, and sometimes I'll just leave it at that. But if my skin's feeling like a little dry or whatever, I will go in with some Rosehip Oil. So a lot of rose, but this is so good for your skin, so moisturizing and so natural. So yeah, I'll just spray some in my fingertips and go over my skin. So if you have really dry skin, this would be amazing for you, but even not, I have oily skin and it works so good for me as well. You literally can't go wrong with natural products because there's just like no chemicals. There's nothing to irritate you. If you're allergic to something, that's a different story. But yeah, that is everything that I do. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it was helpful. Share this video to any of your friends or family members that you think might need it, because I know I would have loved to know all this information at 15, 16 when I was going through my most difficult times with my acne. It can be so stressful, and there was times I didn't even want to leave my house because my acne was so bad. Even with pounds of makeup on my face, I felt like it's all people stared at. So yeah, that was a huge insecurity of mine for the longest time of my life, and I never thought I could ever just leave the house without makeup or feel secure in my skin. But yeah, I've been off dairy for a little over a year now, and my skin has improved so much. I still have a couple breakouts here and there, but they're just breakouts, you know what I mean? Like, they come and they go. Nothing compared to the painful, deep, like cystic acne that I had. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!